Hey everybody, welcome to a special episode of The Glitch Pit. I'm David.
This is not a newscast. Welcome, everyone.
Hey, welcome back.
This is what you get, Mike.
You know,
This is what you get.
honestly, welcome to a special episode of The Glitch Pit. Glitch Pit.
Glitch Pit.
The Glit?
No,
Glitch Pit.
don't say that.
It's a very special edition of the Glitch
It is.
Pit.
It
How
is.
special is it?
This is gonna be all about Injustice 2.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm very excited. This is David, James, and Guy.
What's up? What's going on?
Right
Hi,
now.
guys.
Right now.
Wait a second.
What?
Did you just assume my name?
I didn't assume your name.
You son of a bitch.
You're James. You look like a James.
Okay, what is your name? What do you go by?
Papa John.
All right. Anyways,
Let's continue. Oh my god.
It is what it is. Honestly, you know, we're a group of guys that
We're up to no
just
good.
like, you know, everything geeky. We're into basically, you know, gameplay videos. We do reactions, a lot of reactions.
yeah, lots of reactions.
Lots of reactions.
Gameplay,
And,
you know, anything that revolves around gaming in general.
yes.
That's if you're new to the channel.
And basically, if you've been here, welcome back.
Recently we hit a huge spike in subscribers, which we will talk about in another video. But we do know we have a lot more new faces here thanks to our Injustice videos that we put up, and that is why we're making this special podcast just for the Injustice gameplay, etc.
Exactly. As you can see, our normal moderator, I guess you could say, our usual moderator.
Well, I'm sitting in his
in his place.
in his place.
But Mike's not here right now.
He killed him.
Yeah, I hit the body. I mean, you guys helped me hide the body, so I mean, it's
Not true.
I mean,
Can you put
who
Mike in
could
the
ask
hospital?
for better friends?
No one.
It's not true. It's not true. But Mike's not here with us right now. He will be back. He will be back soon.
I hope not.
We love you, Mike. We love you. But yeah, Injustice 2. It's coming out on the 16th of this month. The game is fun. It's so much fun. I mean, I like it. I played Mortal Kombat 9. You know, I played Injustice 1. I couldn't get enough of it.
I'm just imagining in my head how, like,
Oh my God, it's so much fun.
About how my impression of you would be like, oh my God, guys, it's so good, it's so good. Did you see Batman's ultimate? Oh my God, he just shoots you in the air. Oh my God, it's so good.
You know, I mean,
That's
it
actually really
is.
That's creepy. Do you not like find that creepy that he can impersonate you so
I can
well?
impersonate
I've known
him.
him for so long. So
Really?
Yeah. It's,
How long?
Dave and I go way back. Let's see, 2008?
Yeah. Wow.
Just about?
9 years? That's not bad.
It's been a while.
It's not bad at all.
I feel really bad for you.
So,
No, I love him.
yeah.
But you know, I had the liberty of playing some of the game.
You played
playing a lot of the game.
Quite a lot of it, actually.
lot
I
of
didn't get to get into it too much. Just the I don't know if you guys were there for the stream that we did before. Oh, that got a lot of hits. That was fantastic.
It did.
We ran
It
through
did.
the story, and I was shocked
Yeah.
of how I was shocked. Not because of the people watching, because of how deep the actual storyline was.
Okay.
So if you guys don't know the storyline, which we will lightly touch upon,
Yeah.
to
lightly,
avoid too many spoilers.
We don't want to do that to you guys.
We'll put a couple of links at the bottom of the video so you can actually check out the actual comic storyline for the game, because I think this is reading those is very good context for going into the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
it definitely preps you up.
It goes hand in hand, honestly. Like it basically gives you the whole rundown of what's going on.
Yes.
Because I remember when we did I think it was me and Mike that did the reaction for Injustice. And I had no clue what was going on. You saw Superman in bindings, and Batman was like, "Hey, you know, you can't do anything now, huh, dude, bitch." Like, and I'm like, "What the hell is going on?"
I mean, the story basically went upon, you know, what if you pushed Superman to a point? I guess, what if you made Superman? What I say is, what if you made Superman snap?
For starters, James, if you don't know, let's start with the storyline for Injustice 1.
Yes.
What had happened then?
Yes.
So I actually played Injustice 1. It was free on PlayStation Plus.
It was actually one of the first AAA games that was free on PlayStation, wasn't it?
And I remember Superman killed the Joker, and then he wanted to like not enslave, but
Stop crime.
stretch his power, and everyone was like worshiping him because no one could stop him.
Yes.
And Batman and a few other Justice League members came together to stop Superman from just take it over.
And the thing is that it's stretched is stretched into alternate dimension, which
is not unlike superhero comics.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
I mean, if you remember reading this is going way out there. Superboy Prime.
yes.
Like every instance of Superman combined into one being, and damn near everyone died.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, like the story itself, wasn't too bad. It had a lot of like. How can I say it? I mean, like, the characters were pretty cool. The main characters, I mean, I guess I could say the main characters, of course, are Batman and Superman. There are others.
I think I remember when we were first playing years ago, and I had a problem with it. Okay. Of course, you know me. I hate AAA games through and through. But most of it's just a waste of money, honestly. Like, certain games are just a complete waste of money.
Fallout 4?
Fallout 4 should not be as glitchy as it should have been.
Good point.
Uncharted 4?
Uncharted 4 is literally the same thing.
Horizon Zero Dawn?
Horizon Zero Dawn is an amazing game.
Persona 5?
Persona 5 is an absolutely amazing game.
So you don't hate
I
AAA
hate
titles?
Most. About 90%.
I don't think you hate 90%.
I do hate 90%.
Leave that alone.
Anyways.
What? No, come on.
Anyways.
No.
No. Let me finish what I was saying.
Okay.
What was I saying? I
Don't
can't
make me
remember.
do what I've been doing all day.
Oh my God, please stop. Anyways,
No, I understand where you come from.
most of the villains came from Batman's storyline.
Yes.
And I wasn't too happy about that. But honestly, like we said before, Batman has quite honestly the most interesting
No,
villains.
he has one of the best rogues galleries. At least,
Yeah.
a lot of people do feel that way.
Yeah, that's my opinion. That's my opinion.
I mean, I've asked the questions on, again, why don't they have supervillains like Metallo in the game?
Oh,
Why don't
man,
they have
Metallo would've been
Characters
fantastic.
like Bizarro. Why don't they have characters like Parasite in the game? Superman villains. There are reasons why. And you know what? I like I said, like Guy said, actually, we're gonna put a video, a link at the bottom that's gonna explain it. They're gonna explain everything that happened in the comics.
I was shocked. I was shocked. The kill count
Yeah, it was bad.
in these comics
It's bad.
is
bad.
disturbing.
It's bad. It's bad.
What do you mean?
Oh, well, basically, everybody who has died so far, because when you
Holy
look at Injustice
crap.
2, you look at Injustice 2 and you say, okay, this game's awesome, but what about this person? What about this person? What about this person? What about this person? If you have not looked at or read the comics at all,
You won't understand what the hell is
you're
going on.
going to be upset because you're going to say to yourself, what happened to all these people that could have been in the game?
They're either big spoilers, not even big spoilers. Anyway, either one dead,
Yeah.
two MIA.
Yes. That's it.
So
Simple
that
as that.
many?
Huh?
That many?
It was a good amount, and people that you'd be like, "Damn, I wanted that person." They dead.
It was insane.
That's pretty crazy, yeah.
The gameplay of the game.
This is Injustice 2 we're talking about.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've played Mortal Kombat X. I played Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat. When they basically released it. You remember when they released Mortal Kombat and then they released Mortal Kombat X? Games, I personally like them. I know you do other fighting games. You know, Guilty Gear, games like that.
I like visually stimulating.
I mean, you like all the
I like honestly, I love the over the top.
He likes all like when the colors burst into your face.
You know how little kids look at little like circles? They're like, oh, that's me.
Yeah,
that's me when it comes to fighting games.
I know that.
What you just did there reminded me like when SpongeBob's chasing jellyfish.
That's exactly.
Oh my god!
But it comes down to where the game is pleasing to a comic book fans perspective, I think, because if you're a fighting game fan, if you like Mortal Kombat, you're gonna like this.
Yeah.
You're gonna like this. I mean, like, it does have, you know, it's good mechanics, the bouncing off the wall, the level transitions.
The mechanics going on in this game are, you know what, ingenious.
You know, this is coming from someone who doesn't like Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I don't like these games.
Yeah.
Not because they're terrible. They're absolutely fantastic to play. It's just I can't get into it. But I can recognize a good game when I see it.
Yes.
And this is a very good game.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what? I respect your opinion as a gamer, because coming from somebody who focuses on indie game titles and outside the box, you have to have a broader, wider perspective in gaming, especially because you see a lot of people. You know, with our group, we don't limit ourselves to just Call of Duty or AAA titles.
Yes.
We come from all different backgrounds of gaming, you know, which excels at making better videos, I feel. Yeah. And that's why Guy is when it comes to gaming, he'll today we just saw Dead Cell.
Dead Cell.
That looks awesome.
That game looks fantastic. It's like you play the Binding of Isaac, because you die, every time you die, the castle changes.
It's a roguelike,
a roguelike, Metroid, Dark Souls, and Binding of Isaac had a baby, and they pixelated it, and that's the game.
It's true.
And that's what I like about certain people. Like with you, David, I can consider you a gamer only because you play the good games and you play the bad games.
Yes, I do.
So it's like calling somebody a movie buff. You can't call yourself a movie buff if you're just playing. If you've never seen a bad movie.
Right. That's right. Exactly. And that's the thing with me. You'll be surprised. I can play. I vary from playing 2K17 NBA to MLB The Show to going all the way to playing Persona.
Yes.
You know, that's how you truly know. Like, there is no. We don't limit ourselves to just playing Call of Duty.
There is no prejudice.
I like that
with games.
You know, whatever Nintendo Zelda came out. You know. We're all different, but we don't limit ourselves to just one type of game.
Yeah, definitely. This is why this impresses me so much, because this is so out of my category. Yeah. That you honestly, Dave, if you came to my house, you wouldn't even see me playing. Right. You wouldn't even see me touching this game.
That's how if you the group knows me really well. They would not catch me ever playing a fighting game, but. If I'm with my friends and we're talking and I want to try out a new game, of course we'll try it out. You know?
Yes, definitely.
That's why we're here.
And I was happy to try this game out.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, what I appreciate about it, the writing. When I mean the writing, the little things you got to look into.
I really don't want to spoil it though.
No. I'm not even gonna spoil it. Simple as so. Ready?
Yeah.
When you choose characters, and you can sit and when you choose characters and you have the interaction before they start fighting, that to me makes it more personal.
Yeah, definitely.
Because every time you decide to put two characters together, sometimes of course you can put the same two characters together. You can put Joker fight Harley, and then all of a sudden.
It's not,
they'll say something and they'll return little quips back at each other,
and that's
to me.
And I think that's what. And I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
That's what makes this game so special is the little things.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Like Guy was telling us earlier, like when we started playing it a little bit, messing around with it. In the start menu with the two characters, they both do different, emotes.
Yes. When you choose the characters against each other, we just had a match.
Yeah.
You chose a Swamp Thing against the Flash.
Flash. Swamp Thing tried to hit the Flash.
I didn't notice. He went. Swamp Thing tried to hit the Flash. He hit him, and then Flash hit Swamp Thing so fast, and I saw him going back in slow motion like this. I see Flash moving regularly, and I didn't get it.
It didn't click. And then we were like, wait a minute.
I saw him moving regular, and I saw him look at the screen and go, look at this guy. And I was like, this is perfect. I was like, this is so good. It's so good.
And I think, no, so what you
No, it was the same thing, Batman versus Joker. Joker took a stab at Batman. Batman goes backwards and punches Joker right in the jaw.
I was like,
that's great.
And that's what makes this game special, because it's not just a one-on-one match, like Street Fighter. It's just, hey, character here, character there.
Yes.
Ryu, Chun-Li, hey, they're gonna fight.
Right.
No, this is personal for them.
Yes.
Yeah.
This makes it very personal.
Even the dialogue, like when you start a match, it's always different.
Oh, even the exchanges between the characters.
Yeah, the dialogue.
Yes.
When the fight
dialogue when the fight starts, it's always different for two of this. So let's say you're fighting a doppelganger. It will have a doppelganger,
reaction.
Oh, you're a clone, blah, blah, blah. Harley versus Batman, hey, bats, da-da-da. Superman versus Batman, it's a friendship to rival, to rivals. In the sentence, Batman versus the Joker, they all have their own unique dialogue for fighting each other.
And to me, that just makes the game like extra special.
You know, Batman always trying to make everybody like, you know, not
Oh
fight.
my god, and that's another thing too. Like even with the first Injustice, I was like, hey, this isn't. You might as well have just called it, you know, Batman.
Yes.
The Injustice.
Yes.
Like,
Now, I mean, in this game, they went and they pushed it from from Injustice 1, the transition to Injustice 2. I think personally it was a really good presentation. Like the presentation of the game is really like, because you first start the game, you see Batman in a watchtower. You see him at his supercomputer pretty much. And you get a little button that gives you the feed of what's actually going on. Good job.
Yeah.
And it tells you, it's like they really put thought into this game. You go into the menu, it's like boop, boop, boop. Here's everything. Single player, multiplayer. You have your options, you have your settings, you have your extras, you have Brother Eye, and you have customize your character.
Yeah.
We will definitely tell you guys about.
We're definitely gonna get
the
into
Brother
that.
Eye, the boxes.
Definitely.
Oh boy, those mother boxes. Boy, oh boy, I can't wait to show you guys.
Yeah, but as far as the roster goes, how much different is it from the first one?
Go ahead.
Sorry. Oh, you want to talk? You want to say? Because I did play Justice 1.
Mm-hmm.
They did a good job at bringing new characters, you know, like the Red Lantern Corps characters. That's new.
Oh man, that came left field for me, because I remember, again,
Like,
going
what-
back to the reaction, I was like, how cool would it be if they had like Deadman in it? Spoilers, he's dead. Swamp Thing, those characters in it, and then come to find out Swamp Thing is in there. I lost my mind. I was like, I'm playing as this character.
Well, you know what? I mean, like, we gotta really think about that and say, you know, they're listening. NetherRealm Studios is listening. They're definitely
Trying.
They definitely have their eyes.
Yeah.
You know, they have their ears and out
They
there
don't really
and they're
want to upset.
listening.
Yeah, you know, the thing with game bases that are, you know, comic book related, you don't want to upset the people asking for what they want out of the comic book, gamers, because they're the people who generally buy your game. You know, it's just like when people play a race car game or a fighter, you know, you want to generally please the people that you're trying to focus on, who's going to buy the game. You know.
I mean, it is true, and you know, with the amount of characters that they have a good amount of new additives to the game. This is the first time that Robin was actually in the game.
He wasn't in the
No,
the last
Nightwing was in the first
Nightwing, and that happened to be what's his face? Was it Damien?
No,
it was the other
Nightwing
one.
was Dick Grayson.
It was Dick Grayson,
It
really?
was Dick Grayson, yes. And then, you know, you have
Even
characters.
with the Red Bird and everything, I thought that was somebody else.
No, you could change out.
That was just the palette swap.
Yes.
Yeah, amazing.
That's
This,
just a-
this one
yeah.
only has Damien, right?
Yes, this
This
one
one-
has Damien.
Yeah, there's no other Robins.
You know, the newest characters in the game, obviously Brainiac, Poison Ivy, you have Deadshot, you have Cheetah, you have Gorilla Grodd, you have Robin, you have Scarecrow, Captain
Scarecrow-
Cold. Scarecrow was
Scarecrow.
Scarecrow was not in the first one.
Really?
Trust me.
Wow.
Trust me. He's phenomenal.
Scarecrow took me by surprise because we were playing earlier and I had no idea, because I thought Scarecrow was going to be like mid-range to close-range character because because the poison illusions or whatever. This guy is straight up heavy in your face, like he
And
will
his
destroy
range,
you
His range is
across the screen.
amazing.
His character
insane.
model is amazing.
Yes.
It's drastically different from the actual Scarecrow. It's insane.
And let's talk about character models for a bit. I just want to hit on them.
Oh, I know what
just
you're
wanna-
gonna. I know
just
what
wanna
you
hit on
want
them for a bit. Beautiful thing, the great thing about these character models in the game is that because of these mother boxes and because of the gears, the gear,
that's all in
the gear mechanic.
That's all in multiverse.
Yes,
and we're gonna be
talk
doing a
about
video
that.
about
Trust
that.
me, like there's so much that you can do. Like there's so many different pieces of armor.
Right.
You can customize your character, and because you can customize your character and your character is going to look different, it just makes the game so much deeper. You know, there are specific sets that, you know, specialize. Like you can get a white, like I can't even say it. Like you get a Yellow Lantern chest piece for Green Lantern, and you're like, wait, there's more, and it'll say like, oh yeah, set bonus, and you're like, wait, you want to keep playing to get the rest of the outfit because it'll add different attributes to your character, and to me that's like,
so they basically added that's the replay value of this game.
This is the thing. Yes, you can actually you could choose a character. It'll say which loadout you want to have, and you could change your loadout. As you change your loadout for your character, it'll also add different moves.
So they added basically a Diablo system.
Like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Like,
come on, guys.
Like, because I mean, like they did it right because this game, it's just so rich in lore. DC, obviously, if they decided to have. Any other brand decides to do a game where they have characters that have such a deep lore, you can do that.
Yeah.
You can do that.
I agree.
I mean, listen. I mean, let's just go into the cinematic universe for a second. Justice League's coming out this year, and unless you've been sleeping under a rock, you should know Justice League's coming out this year.
It looks really good.
Jason Momoa is immune to water.
Yeah, like come on, like
he's immune to water.
Think about this. Think about this. You have all these characters. You really don't think that they're gonna throw some type of armor set?
No, they're not. Definitely.
They have to.
Definitely.
But
that's
what I'm
all
saying,
Warner Brothers.
It's just exactly. And I mean, with the premiere sets, okay, like you know what? Let's talk about the premiere sets real quick. The premiere sets.
That's those were
Reverse Flash. Reverse Flash. Okay. Reverse Flash. Saving grace about it is that they actually tried by putting different voiceovers in the game and stuff like that.
So technically the premiere says not just another skin. It's basically new voice. Dialogue, new skin,
but
same
moves.
Yeah, same moves, definitely.
Yeah,
but it's not just
So there's interactions, stuff like that.
It's actually different from.
I'll bite.
Yeah,
I'll bite. Okay, I can understand making a whole new character with whole new moves. Listen, you guys have done enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You guys did a lot.
And that's one thing I appreciate about a fighting game is a big roster.
Yes.
That's one thing I really hate about Street Fighter.
Yes.
You'll have characters that don't appear in the previous Street Fighter and they will appear in the next, which I understand. I get you want to make that Street Fighter unique if that's even the reason.
Yes.
But don't do that nonsense, please.
Yeah.
Please.
Don't give me a Alpha 3 roster, then give me a Street Fighter 2 8-man block.
It doesn't make any sense to me. You know how long I've been waiting for Ego to appear in Street Fighter again?
Never.
Ever.
Never. It's just, how about this? How about we hit up on another thing about the game? Like I said, I'm praising the game. I think the game was great.
Same.
I mean, if anything, my main gripe would be that I guess what the mother boxes to me are like extremely addicting. So I guess I'm gonna grind to get like. Oh man, the bronze box. Oh man, I got a gold box, and it's 2 whites and
it's Overwatch all over again.
And 2 blues. it's what it is. It is. I mean, nowadays every game is doing
that skid,
it.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? COD is doing it. COD gives you drops. Don't they give you?
Yeah,
they give you drops.
They've been doing that for a while though.
Yeah, but it's just the fact that now it's the norm, kinda. I want to say
it's going to become if it's not already the norm, it's going to be the norm because loot is.
Loot's the way to go.
I'm sorry to call back I love that game, Diablo.
I know.
That's how you keep people playing.
Yes.
You get better loot. You get better stats.
That's why people played so much Destiny.
Let's not talk about that. We'll talk about that.
Oh my God.
It's back. You can sigh all you want, man. Destiny's back in the subject.
Yep.
It's a talking subject again.
Yep. It's
coming out soon.
It's coming. I'm gonna get it, even though
E3's coming too.
We're gonna talk about now. E3. I'm excited for.
So,
but like I said,
what else do we want to cover up?
Well, I mean, mainly like I said, big roster, great. Multiverse footage. We're gonna give that to you.
I think that's like the main go-to with this game, honestly.
To me, I mean, I feel like once you finish the story, I mean, because of the gear system just being so deep and you being able to level up your character and. Because of you being able to level up your character and
I saw a leveling system when we were doing a tutorial real quick, and these characters actually had stats, and I was just like, this is insane.
Yes.
Like, how far can you actually take it?
I mean, listen, you right from what I've seen so far, I mean, yeah, pretty much. I mean, like, you can unlock epic gear for your characters, have them look awesome, and also because you have a specific gear set, you'll get extra moves or you'll get extra, like, skills and certain things. Like, they have armor that, you know, it gives you a bonus against Kryptonians. You know what I'm saying? So, in a fight against Supergirl or Superman, you'll demolish them because you have bonuses against Kryptonians.
Oh, good. So you have like plus 30 damage to Kryptonians.
Yeah,
that's shenanigans.
Or like, you know, I don't know if it's 30, but still, just the fact that you're gonna have a bonus against, you know, some of the OP strong characters.
That's
awesome. Good.
That's awesome.
You know, something like, you know, you'll get XP bonus for just not jumping. They have armor sets that will give you an experience bonus for not jumping, and believe it or not, that adds a little more challenge to the game. So you can basically, it'll modify, you know, like, oh man, I want that bonus really bad, so let me just whip his ass without jumping. Great. No problem. No problem.
You get like 25,000 points.
But it's still, it's just, like I said, it's a really good game. I like it. Love the facial animation. The facial animation.
Yeah, you talk a lot about
that.
Yes,
that's the like, facial animation to me.
I think you like the expressive nature behind it too.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? Like, one of the most animated characters in the game, Harlequin. I never really used Harlequin in the first one.
Oh my god! You were wrecking with Harlequin.
I love using Harlequin. She's awesome. She's fast, but it's just when she talks, her face, the way it moves. Yeah. She smiles a lot. You know, has a lot of. If she's worried, you see her face. Yeah. In the game, that makes the difference. You want to, like, you've seen this character. It's like they could have basically, honestly, they could have done a CG movie out of this, and it would have been, I would have been fine. Mm-hmm. If they would have done an entire 2-hour film, I'd be like this. Just
I believe it. Honestly, I don't know why Warner Brothers didn't just do like a movie out of this. Get on it. Good ideas.
Make it happen. Make it happen. Make it happen.
As far as the story goes, what can you tell me about that? I think we brushed up on.
We did. There are multiple endings. 2 of them. So far, from what I've heard,
good and bad.
Yeah, I guess you could, depending on who you're rooting for.
Oh,
depending on who you're rooting for. If you're rooting for this guy in the black, then if you're doing this,
Martha,
you know, I wish I could just put a little piece of thing in the middle that says Martha right here, fighting over Martha. But you know. Like I said, there are multiple endings. Not going to spoil anything for you guys. It's to me, it does set up, no matter which way you go. I mean,
it does set up for basically a third one.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
Oh yeah, yeah. About another 2-3 years, probably see another one. Just being honest. You know,
I mean, I can't see this dying anytime soon.
No, and then season pass.
What's included in the season pass?
So right now, the first season pass includes about, I think it was 9 characters. 9 characters. Let me see this for a second. I just want to check this out.
Yeah.
I think it should be about 9 characters, and on top of that, right now they've already announced the first 3 characters, and they're going to be Sub-Zero.
Oh yeah, no, I saw that one.
Yeah, Sub-Zero.
Was Scorpion announced also? No, just Sub-Zero.
Bad.
No. Scorpion's gonna be in there.
No,
please,
don't say that. No. It's gonna.
Another
right
realm
now,
cannot help themselves.
Listen, right now it's
Scorpion
Sub-Zero.
is the poster boy of Mortal Kombat.
It's Starfire and Red Hood. Okay, those are the first.
Oh yeah, Red Hood was MIA in the.
I wanted Red Hood for so long. Finally got him. Good job. I wanted Starfire also.
They can have Starfire. We need Beast Boy, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh well.
What?
Was it Beast Boy in the first one?
Here's the thing about Beast Boy.
You don't talk.
All right, cool.
You do not talk.
All right.
Okay.
And Raven.
Oh, you know what? Wasn't Raven in the first one?
Yes, she was. Yeah. Yes, she was. So,
but,
like I said,
yeah. Anyways,
you don't talk.
Like I said, definitely, guys. Definitely click the links towards the comic store, because that in itself
explains a lot.
Oh my god, it gives so much context to the game.
Well, let's talk a little more. I don't know if did you see the silhouettes of the characters?
No, actually.
In the season pass.
No.
All the way on the far left, you saw Black Manta. There was definitely Black Manta.
Oh yeah,
definitely Black Manta's head.
Yeah, because who's in Aquaman's storyline on this roster?
Well, as far as what enemies?
Yeah.
I mean, one of the biggest ones is Black Manta. I mean, so if they put Black Manta, that'll be enough.
Can you imagine if they put his wife in there?
That would be fire.
I think that would be
Red Lantern. That'd be extra fire.
Oh my god!
But
I think that would be like a good counteraction, other than Raven.
There was another shadow, another silhouette that looked like it had goggles on the head with a jacket.
No way.
Now it either goggles.
Are you serious?
Or something that looked like it was cut. So it could be
what?
Hellboy.
No way.
As a guest character, another guest character, or
That'd be cool. I'd love Hellboy.
Or
I love those movies.
it could be Static Shock.
I think it's Static Shock.
Good. They're
I
both
think it's
good.
Static Shock.
They're both good
So
though.
I mean, let's just. But
I would-
I would be happy with either or.
Yeah, I would be happy with you.
They also showed something on the far right that looked like a flat hat that went like this. Looked like Raiden.
You know what? I'm not gonna.
But you know what?
I'm not mad about it.
Listen, all I'm saying is, people have been thrown for a loop before. We can be thrown for a loop again.
Dude looks like half his head's missing.
We will get trolled. I feel like we can get trolled.
About what? Oh, about
by
this?
that Raiden?
Yeah, of course. Why not?
It
might be, I don't know, a big carton box. Be like, hey, here's Milkman.
I don't know, but I mean, like,
oh my god, Milkman.
I mean, there's, like I said, there's really no really knowing who else they could put. I mean, like, obviously, Injustice 1 did a season pass 2. Yes, I think they did 2 seasons.
No, here's the thing. They did, if I remember correctly, they did 1 season pass. And then they just released characters separately after that. It wasn't even a season pass.
And no, Mortal Kombat, they did 2 season passes. So you never know.
Yeah, I mean, there's a number of characters they can add to this game. Honestly, I'm quite happy with Firestorm. Friggin' Swamp Thing, like I said, left field for me. I don't think you understand. Like, this is, you have to go deep into comics to know who the hell Swamp Thing is. Yeah. Not that far, but pretty deep.
Yeah.
Like, everybody knows Green Lantern, Superman, Batman.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
Swamp Thing, seriously?
Yes.
And he plays great.
Well, I mean, I mean, hey, you never know.
He can fly.
Might be a Booster Gold, a Booster Gold character. There might be Booster Gold in the game. You never know. But
man.
They're definitely listening. They're definitely listening. Applause to them. Applause to NetherRealm Studios. And
definitely. James, I know you only played for a little bit. How do you think about the mechanics?
It feels like every mistake you make is your own fault.
You will get punished.
Yeah.
You will get punished.
Holy
definitely.
Red Muffin.
Yeah, you will get punished. You want to fire off that super early? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And tell me about the I'm be quite honest with you. I haven't gotten to clashes too many times.
All right, the class
Explain
system.
that to me.
The class system is something that can either bless you or frustrate you.
I've seen when you play.
I've gone against some AI, and some AI to me, I mean, it's because, normally when you go against a character that you've never fought against before, you do not know what to expect.
Yeah.
So I've gone against AI that I've been like, I don't know how this guy's gonna fight. I don't know if he's gonna be fast. I don't know if he's gonna be hit hard. I don't know if he's gonna bounce me off the floor.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's gonna do.
Right.
So I'm playing and I'm beating him. And all of a sudden, they decide, hey, I want to do a clash. Now, you decide to hit someone with your super move. Mm-hmm. You think it's going to kill. Doesn't happen.
Oh, my God.
They're living on Magic Pixel.
Magic Pixel.
Their health is on Magic Pixel. They have a full super bar.
Yeah.
Expect a clash. Now, what the clash is you have a super bar, they have a super bar. Your super bar is empty. Their super bar is 4 bars full. They have no health. They're gonna win the clash.
Shenanigans.
Now, when they win the clash, it depends on the amount of bars that you spend.
Yeah.
If you are the defender, then what's going to happen is that you will, I think it's what you will gain health. You will gain health. I think if you're the defender, if you beat the person who's initiating the clash, I think you gain health, or either or. I forgot the way it went. Actually, no, because believe it or not, what happens is that the AI will initiate the clash with a full bar. They're on magic pixel health, and then all of a sudden they regain 33% of their health, and the fight keeps going.
So you can prolong a fight. You
can turn the tables around, and to me, that's fair. Only one clash per round.
Yeah.
And it has to be when your red bar is exposed.
Oh.
So it has to be in either the, I guess you could say technically the second or third round. It would have to be.
Okay.
Which is, I think personally, that's really, really cool.
Yeah,
that's really cool.
Like it's, if you reach a certain point, it's not really over for you. Initiate a clash, you have a chance
turn
to
the tables around.
Yeah. Okay.
You know,
See,
and of course
that adds a little replay.
It adds depth to the fight. It definitely makes the fight a little more like palm sweating. You know.
Yeah. Definitely like, more not interaction heavy, but more. What's that word I'm looking for? I'm looking for a word.
Deeperer.
Deeperer. They can change they can change the fight around.
Definitely. You just take the table and just turn it around, and all of a sudden, you know, you wind up being the victor. It's a lot of fun.
You know what? I like that, but I wish games like, God forgive me for saying this, Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I cannot stand that game.
It's okay.
I absolutely hate that game.
It's okay.
Because once somebody does a combo, and
but your health's gone?
Not even your health is gone.
Well,
it's so much to the point where it's like, this person is doing their combo, you're in the corner, you're just sitting there with the controller in your hand, you're just like, all right, cool, is it my turn yet?
Well, remember now in part 3 they implemented the X Factor, and that did help.
X Factor was a game changer, but it still didn't change what the game overall was basically a corner beatdown.
Yeah, I mean, infinites galore if you could help it. You know what I'm saying?
And this game isn't so much like that, and that's why I enjoy playing it.
No, I mean,
it's an actual fighting game where you can actually have fights where it's back and forth. It's not just one person playing for about 60 seconds, and the other person plays for about 5.
Yes, I mean, more or less, like I said, it's just it takes time to just know your characters combos, know you know, the OTGs, know the wall balances, know how to do all that.
Yeah.
Once you know how to do all that, you know, you can just, you know, pop them off the ground, continue a combo. You can knock them off the wall and go into a super.
James took me by surprise. He did some pretty impressive combos.
Yes.
And like you can do some damage.
Yeah.
I was just button messing.
He was like button messing.
That green arrow got me annoyed. But,
yeah, like he said, when you picked Scarecrow, that's when I was like, holy crap, this guy is a heavy character. You hit me 3 times, half my bar was gone, and I just couldn't believe it.
But you know, I like that. A lot of characters really wouldn't play the way you would think unless you really have to sit and try out all the characters. I still haven't tried out all the characters. I've been trying to just stick to my guns, trying to go through the Watchtower. You guys are going to see that Watchtower in the multiverse. Oh, so good. So good. It felt good.
I think that's everything.
We covered about everything. It's honestly... I just want to play this. I just want to play the game.
I'm happy with this.
I'm happy with this.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I just want to keep playing and see more gear. I just want to keep playing. I need to collect more gear. I need it. I just want to keep getting
addict, bro.
more gear.
You are an addict.
You're an addict, bro.
Oh, let me have this.
Speaking about addict, actually. Speaking about addict, when Mike is at the hospital, obviously, and he gives me a call. He's like, "Yeah, I just had my first encounter with morphine."
Yeah, buddy.
And
salute to you.
And Mike was like, "Hey, you know, I'm in a little bit of pain." And she was like, "Oh yeah, okay, I'll give you, you know, some morphine." She put morphine in the IV. She must have not taken about 5 steps towards the door. And Mike was like, "Whoa!" He lost his mind. He was gone.
He was probably like, "What is this?"
He was like, "Is this why people abuse this?" And yes. He was like, "I'm on cloud 9 right now." My man called me why he was high on morphine. I couldn't believe what was coming out of his mouth. It was hilarious.
I love you, man.
He was like, I love you, King. I
love you, man.
She gave me some morphine, and Cloud9.
I can't wait. So many jokes are gonna hit him when he comes back.
Oh, it's great. It's
man! But hey, you need to relax. Do you have any morphine? He's gonna be.
Don't endorse drugs.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh my god!
I promise, I never used it aside from getting surgery. I ever.
Oh my god!
Except for that one time.
Except for that one time.
We don't talk about that one time. that doesn't count.
Oh my god!
I didn't take it myself.
Anyways,
but Injustice 2, yeah, awesome. I like it. It's fun. I'm addicted. I just want to keep, learning new combos and earning new gear.
Yeah, definitely.
Goals.
As far as combo goes, how many combos have you done in one sitting?
Combos
in one beat down, I should say.
I mean, what do you mean? My highest combo?
Yeah.
I mean,
highest combo count.
Maybe a 9 or 10 hit combo. I know it's not on your Guilty Gear 55 hit combo.
Listen, I've played Guilty Gear long enough to do a 55 hit combo.
But I mean, come on now. But it's just it's gratifying. It's gratifying when you get that combo out. You really just got to be precise with the movement and everything. It's not really forgiving. Mm-hmm. There's no easy mode to the game.
I wouldn't expect there to be.
But it's fun, and I recommend it. And if you're a fighting game fan, definitely give it a shot.
Worth getting?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Definitely worth getting.
Hell yeah.
Because I remember when we were doing the stream, there was a guy that said, for $100, I don't think, it's worth getting. But, $100 is kind of steep for the price of admission for a fighting game.
Get it for $60.
Get it for $60, you're more than satisfied.
Yeah, get it for $60. Get it for $60. You already have enough.
Yeah.
You do not need to get the season pass for the game. You don't. I mean, if you really want the characters.
I mean, if you want to play as the other characters, you're gonna have to get the season pass. Yeah. There's no two ways around it.
But I mean, if you find that main that the main character for you.
I mean, there's plenty of characters to choose from.
Yes.
So I mean, the game has more than enough substance to keep you busy.
Exactly. So, I sign off. That's my seal of approval on the game. Awesome.
David's approval.
Yeah,
you see a giant D.
All you see is my face. It's good. I mean, it's fun. I like it. These are characters that people can relate to. Everybody knows Batman. Everybody knows Superman. Everybody knows a good amount of these characters.
Yeah.
And, especially, listen, there's a lot of talk rising around this game, and everybody's gonna look into the history of these characters that they do not know. They're gonna want to learn about them. So you know what I say, just pick it up. It's fun. Pick it up. It's fun.
Just pick it up.
I feel like what? Hey, we should end it right here. Why? Because I'm getting impatient. I want to keep playing. I want to keep playing, guys. Yeah. Goodbye.
Man,
but I'm over it. I mean, I want to touch the controller. I want to keep playing.
Don't touch the controller. Stop.
You guys can't see what we can see.
I know, because
we can see everything.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So, would you like to do the outro, David?
Yeah.
You want to see us out, David?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you did talk a lot, David.
This is David, James, and Guy.
Yeah.
Signing off. We're really, really happy with this game. Hope you will be too. And
you better play it.
Can't wait to see you guys online.
Or I'm gonna throw a gi at you.
If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Don't forget to hit that
little bell.
Yeah, because we're gonna be having definitely the story videos are gonna go back up.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
Once the embargo is lifted.
Yes.
You're gonna see the gameplay videos, and we're gonna do a little walkthrough of the. You're gonna show us a little demonstration of the multiverse.
We're gonna do the multiverse. We're gonna do the multiverse. Story videos are definitely gonna go up. So if you guys just wanna read through story mode, not even worry about that, and play through that, hey, there you go. You click on the video, you sit and you watch it. You don't even have to do any of the fights,
but
and that's it.
Also check out our other videos.
Please.
We enjoy the support we've been getting from Injustice, but we do try our best, and we do other games and reviews and podcasts that are also we find very entertaining, and we know that you guys will enjoy as well.
Yeah. So let us know what you think. Let us know what you like. Let us know what you want to see.
And if you hate us, you hate it. If you don't, you don't.
Yeah.
We appreciate whatever you can give us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anything.
Oh, There's another thing I wanna put, bring out there. The amount of support that we have gotten. I just want to say one thing.
In the past
couple of days. You see this? I did not buy this. You know how much this camera cost?
How much?
This is a $1,600 camera. Mm-hmm. We got this for free.
But
this is from our supporters.
Thank you.
Holy crap.
Thank you.
So what you're saying is we're going to donate that camera to the subscribers?
You want to?
We gotta use it first.
We gotta use it first.
I mean, don't do that.
All right, gotta use it.
What?
Take his microphone.
Holy crap.
Bye, everybody.
We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.